Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. We are moments away from what promises to be a close and exciting matchup. Let's get down to the field. The kick's away. And he's tackled. Indianapolis getting set to start off this drive. He drops back into the pocket. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. The big play, complete. Indy for the touchdown. They allot for the single point attempt here.
Tonight.
And Cobb boots it. And the kick will fly off to the side. No good. The first score of the game does go to Indianapolis. Let's see if they hold on. The offense lines up to kick it off. And Cobb boots it. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion. Holt drops back to pass. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. A flag on the play, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. They'll accept the penalty. First down. He makes the handoff. Moses wraps him up. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go.
Go!
He hands it to the running back. And he is finally dragged down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Double tight ends for the offense. Holt hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Duncan. That'll be good for a couple yards. 5th play of the drive. Holt drops back to pass. He finds the target up near the 40. He'll be tackled near the 45. Short gain of 2. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Holt looking to throw, tosses it over the middle of the field. He makes the reception, and he will be brought down by Peters. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Holt drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Wrestled to the ground by Dennis. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 3 yards to go.
Hike.
Holt gives it away. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for a couple yards. 3rd down. 7 yards to go. The runner takes it outside. Wrestled to the ground by Dennis. That'll go for about 3 yards. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Black boots it. And the punt will land out of bounds. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis. He drops back. A flag on the play. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. First and 10.
Tonight.
Misdirection in the backfield. Grabs him, puts him down. Tackle made by Gordon. That will push them back 3 yards. Third play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Blown coverage by the defense. He's got a wide open receiver. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Steps into the pocket. Throws one. Colbert wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 9 on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line. Flowers with the kick. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
On the handoff, he's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be a loss of 2. Second down, 12 yards to go. Holt hands it off, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down, 11 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket, and he grabs it. Catch by Mills, and he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. Holt drops back to pass. He finds the target up near the 40. He pulls it in, and down he goes. Gain of 12 on the play. That signals the end of the first quarter. Indianapolis on top for now with a small lead. First and 10 for the offense. Holt looking to throw. He finds a target on the right side of the field. There's a penalty flag on the field, snagged out of the air, and he'll be pulled down immediately. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be offensive pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. Sixth play of the drive. Holt drops back to pass. Finds a target deep down the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and long. He makes the handoff to the left side, and he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain of 2. The offense lines up on third and long. They'll send a player in motion. Holt gives it away, and he is down. That brings up fourth down. The offense sets up to punt one away. Black kicks it away, and the punt will land out of bounds. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis. They'll send a player in motion. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw deep down the right side of the field. And the tackle will be made by Higgins. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the inside handoff. Brings him down. Howell with the tackle. Short loss on the play. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Looking for a target way downfield. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Third down. 12 yards to go. Dropping back. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And it is complete. And he's stopped up around the 20. And it's an Indianapolis first down. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis. QB back to pass. Throws a pass. He pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That will go for about 8 yards. Indianapolis makes their way to the line here on second down. He finds the target. Oh, touchdown, Indianapolis! The offense sets up for the point after. And Cobb boots it. And it's good! That score extends Indy's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Cobb boots it. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the toss. The ball is out. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The handoff is made. Fisher wrestles under the ground. Gain of 11. First and 10. RPO. He makes the handoff. Higgins brings him to the ground. Gain of 13. Indianapolis makes their way up to the line. He makes the inside handoff. Wiley makes the tackle. That will be a loss of 5. Indianapolis makes their way up to the line. He sends this one into the center of the end zone, and he misses the target. A shotgun set for the offense.
Go!
Makes the throw, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. And Cobb boots it. And it's good. That score extends Indy's lead a bit more. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Cobb boots it. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Holt looking to throw. He tosses one short to the sideline. And he steps out of bounds. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. And he's going to throw this one away. Third play of the drive. He hands it off to the right side. Moses wraps him up. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. First and 10. Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. A 4-receiver set for the offense. Go. He tosses one short to the sideline. Gain of 1 on the play. 6th play of the drive. Holt drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. And the punt will land out of bounds. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He flings a pass, and it's knocked away by the defense. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Dropping back, he throws it off to the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up in a single back set. Toss outside to the runner. The defender can't bring him down. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike.
He punts it away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hike.
QB back to pass. Holt lets it rip. Incomplete pass. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Holt looking to throw. And he will be brought down by Peters. Gain of 4 on the play. Indianapolis calls for timeout. That will be their first. Third down. Holt gives it away. And he will be brought down by Peters. That will bring up fourth down. Indianapolis calls for timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. Tackle after returning it up near the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis. Steps into the pocket. Penalty flag on the field. And he will be brought down by Ross. Let's see what the call is. Don't see this very often. The offense called for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. Second play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down. QB back to pass. Tosses a pass. Catches that deep throw. Wrestles him down. Caldwell with the tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. Third down. 2 yards to go. Throws it off to the left side. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. And Flowers kicks this one away. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He steps back to pass. Tosses the ball. And the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. Holt pulls the trigger. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their last of the half. First down and 10 to go. There's a flag on the play. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. The defense looks to have lined up offside, and they'll accept the penalty. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back. Tosses it over to the sideline. He grabs it out of the air. And he will be brought down by Peters. That will be good enough to move the chains. First and 10 for the offense. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 6th play of the drive. Holt drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The second quarter comes to a close. Indianapolis with a commanding lead so far. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Cobb boots it. And the tackle is made. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left.
Hike.
Toss outside to the runner. And down he goes. That will be good for about 6. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. Holt drops back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Bullock with the catch. Knight's got him down. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Holt drops back to pass. Throws the ball. And he's brought down. That'll bring up second down. Fourth play of the drive. Holt looking to throw. Makes the throw. And the pass is incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he misses the target. The punt team takes the field. Black boots it. And the tackle is made. Indianapolis getting set to start off the drive. He hands it to the runner inside. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 3 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense.
Tonight.
Hands it off to the left side. And down he goes. That will bring up third down. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. He takes the ball. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll be good for about 2. The punt team takes the field. Flowers with the kick. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. First and 10. The handoff is made. And the tackle will be made by Duncan. Small gain on the play. A dime set for the defense.
Go!
Run to the right side. And down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Third play of the drive. Holt hands it off. Tackled by Peters. There's a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
Holt gives it away. And he will be brought down by Peters. That's good for about 7 yards. Operating from the gun.
Go.
He steps back to pass. Duncan rumbles in. Got him for the sack. That will bring up third down. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Holt drops back to pass. He makes the catch. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Knight. Gain of 11. Seventh play of the drive. Holt drops back to pass. Makes the throw. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. A flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on second down. 9 yards to go. Holt looking to throw. He's got a receiver deep down the field. Batted down and incomplete. Third down for the offense. 9 yards to go. Receiver in motion. He drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 19. First and 10.
Go!
He hands it to the running back. Moses makes the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. Operating from under center. Holt hands it off. The defense got him. Winston with the tackle. The third quarter comes to a close. Indianapolis with a commanding lead so far. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. Holt gives it away. Duncan with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. Hart with the kick. And it's good. That score will close the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. Hart kicks it away. And the tackle is made. Indianapolis getting set to start off this drive. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back. Tosses it over to the sideline. It will be caught by Pierce. There's a flag on the play, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Cunningham. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up under center. Throws a pass. He hauls down that bomb. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle will be made by Higgins. And it's an Indianapolis first down. First and 10 for the offense. Hands it off. That's the end of that play. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Play action fake. He throws it into the end zone. Incomplete pass. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Lawrence. Gain of 14 on the play. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis.
Go!
He sees a target over the middle of the field. The pass is caught, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Cunningham. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Dropping back. Looking to the right side of the end. Indy finds the end zone. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Hike.
Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score extends Indy's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Cobb boots it. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Holt drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Knight's got him down. That'll be good for a first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Holt drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Rivera. Gain of 8 on the play. A pistol set for the offense. Holt looking to throw. He finds a target up near the 40. Tipped away and incomplete. 3rd down. 2 yards to go. Holt drops back to pass. And he inhales that pass. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Knight. Gain of 17. 1st down and 10 to go. Holt drops back to pass. He's got a target near the 25. It's hauled down by Bullock. Knight's got him down. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. He drops back into the pocket. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Hart kicks it away. And the extra point is good. They'll recover some ground with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Hart with the kick. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Indianapolis getting set to start off the drive.
Go!
The runner takes the toss to the right. And the tackle will be made by Higgins. That's good for 10 yards. 1st down and 10 to go.
Go!
Makes the handoff. And he's tackled. That gets us to 2nd down. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Indianapolis makes their way up to the line. Motion right.
Hike!
He'll pitch it off to the right side. And Ross brings him down. That will go for about 5 yards. 4th play of the drive.
Hike!
He hands it to the runner inside. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 12 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 1st and 10. Inside run. And the tackle will be made by Higgins. Small gain on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their last timeout. Indianapolis makes their way to the line here on 2nd down.
Hike!
The runner takes the inside handoff. Sanchez with the tackle. That will be good for about 1. 3rd down. 7 yards to go.
Hike.
He'll pitch it off to the runner. Powell with the tackle. They'll lose one on the play. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Hike.
And Cobb kicks this one away. And the kick is good. That score extends Indy's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Cobb kicks this one away. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Holt drops back to pass. And the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go.
Go.
Holt looking to throw. Stevens makes the catch. And he's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. Third play of the drive.
Sit hut.
And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs.
Hut.
Holt pulls the trigger. Bullock with the catch. Moses makes the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. The defense lines up in a 4-3. That will do it for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.